What's up, guys? Oh, I won my fight. I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for all the support. Man, another question on my mental series was, how do you deal with the anxiety leading up to the fight and all that stuff? As you can tell, I guess I don't deal with it too well. Fun fact, and I didn't tell anybody, but 2.5 weeks ago, I ended up tearing a ligament in my foot, and I sadly couldn't move the way I wanted to in the fight. It is what it is. That was my small little handicap, but I fought an opponent that was tough. Took a last minute fight, was out of shape technically, wasn't in a camp, so we both had handicaps and we both put on a performance, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. But man, the anxiety leading up to the fight, the whole week, the anticipation, fight day, like the day before, you can't sleep. You're just like tense, or at least for me, I'm tense. I'm grinding my teeth. I'm always like this in my sleep. I'm like, relax. Okay. It's a struggle, man. It definitely is a struggle, and then fight day, you're just waiting. You're just waiting in there, especially co-main event, main event. You're just waiting the entire time. But then you're seeing your friends go up there, and the anxiety starts to go down. But then the anxiety comes back up right before you walk out. But for me, at least, right when I get out there and I walk inside the cage, I'm like, oh, nothing I can do now. I'm here. And then when the ref looks at you and goes, you ready? I guess. I have no other choice. So can I say no? Is that a possibility? But man, I went in there, and sadly, I am one of those people that need to take a couple shots, and I start very slow. And I got hit a bunch of times in the very beginning. I guess I didn't think I did, but I guess I lost the first round, and it ended up being a 29-28 majority scorecard from what I know. Or at least from what I remember. I get punched too much, as you can tell. But I cut him, so that's a good thing. It's kind of his fault. He didn't dodge. Man, the anxiety leading up to the fight is hard, especially for me. 6 months leading up to it, I think I'm fighting somebody else, then my corner can't go because of the last minute fight change, then I'm out here for 3 weeks by myself in a hotel, and then my opponent backs out, the person that I made the change for, and then I have a possible last minute opponent, he says no, but I'm still cutting weight, and then we finally have Blaine O'Driscoll that says yes, I'll take the fight, but now it's at another weight class, which that one I'm perfectly fine with, as fat as possible, please. I even offered higher, but it's one of those things that mentally you have to change your whole camp. You have to change your whole mindset. I was fighting a jiu-jitsu guy, now I'm fighting a stand-up guy. It's a crazy thing, and mentally you have to be a warrior and push on. Me, I could have said, no, I don't want to fight, I'll just take the bye and move on to the next round. Me, I want to fight. I want to earn what I've trained for this entire time, and hopefully I've earned it. But man, it's a struggle. There's a lot of pain in it. I have a torn ligament in my right foot. Took a lot of calf kicks, which I recommend. Don't take calf kicks. They suck. But man, everyone deals with anxiety in different ways. I felt great in the back. I was moving well, given with the shoes on. I was moving well, having a good performance, and then, went in there, and for some reason, my mindset went straight forward, and I decided to see what he had to offer. And as you can tell, he offered a decent amount, and I took a beating from it, and I shouldn't have. Now I'm limping. It is what it is. It's a learning experience, but if I don't perform my best, if I don't control my anxiety, if I don't control my mental state, I went in there as happy as possible, and I honestly had an amazing camp, even through all the crazy stuff and torn ligament in my foot and whatever the case may be. I'm happy, and I got the win, and that's all that matters, but I want to push forward in this tournament, and Lane Dustin or possibly my next opponent, and if I perform the way I did tonight against them, I'm going to lose easily. So I got to be on my game, and that's scary. It makes me shiver. That's more anxiety, but that makes me that much more excited because I know I have to train my ass off to get to that point, to their level. And if I mess up in any way like I did today, it's not going to go well for me. But, I'm happy I got the W today, just like every fight, whether you win or lose, draw, whatever the case may be. It's a learning experience, and I'm glad I got it done. I appreciate all the love, all the support from everyone. You all are amazing. From Sheikh Khalid and Cage came and giving me the opportunity to be a part of Brave and the team as well here. Eldar, my coach here, Dean Thomas, the firm, Jillian Robertson, David Evans, Tyron Woodley, all those guys, and everyone helped me in between from different camps. American Combat Gym, Fusion, and so many more. Combat Dome, Master Bob Shermer, where I originally started. And my family back at home, and everyone, my brother here, my mom back at home, my family, my life. I'm excited. I'm gonna go home for a month, relax, but to get back to the question, how do I deal with anxiety? Honestly, I'm trying to figure out different ways. I still don't know. And every way is different. Every fight has been different with different anxiety. I took my opponent too lightly, but I also put too much, in a sense, self-sabotage in my head of, what if he does this? What if he does that? Let me feel the pain. Let me feel the power. And as you can tell, I felt it. And I woke up at the end, which is great. I'm happy. But, you could always have done better. And I definitely could have. It's a learning experience. And hopefully I control my anxiety and just my mental state that much more. But I went in there having fun, smiling. I'm glad I got it done. And I'm glad, and I hope at least, you all enjoyed the show. But guys, please leave in the comments below. Tell me how you deal with pre-fight anxiety or even in the cage. It was a tough fight. I lost the first round and I had to push back 2 more rounds. I climb up the pyramid and I love the challenge. My anxiety goes away after the first round. For some, it grows bigger. For some, they get more tired because of it. And for some, they kind of shell up and the fight's over before he even gets to the next round. So, guys, let me know what you think. I hope I answered the question, and I appreciate all the love and support. I'll be back in Chicago, hopefully the first full week of April. But man, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Mom and probably like 3 other people watching it 56 times. But remember, guys, we can, we will together. We are Team Shorty, and I appreciate all love and support. Good luck to everyone else fighting soon. King Zuvi, David Evans, Jillian Robertson, Tyron Woodley, and so many more, part of my team and part of my camp, and my sponsored athletes of the Team Foundation, Team Shorty Foundation. Thank you so much, guys, and I really do mean it when I say I love you all, and I couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.